Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor Jeff. Hit it.
Welcome to the counselor's office.
That's right. We're back with week 2, season of The Wish. Let's do it. I am going to try the challenge of not being negative. I really am. I'm going to try to not be negative, but I'm going to guess we're going to do a lost sector today. If I was a betting man, I'm going to say lost sector. All right, Riven, Spirit Mama, what you got?
You return again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my
Just so conveniently.
It seems Mara's Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch.
Oh.
How convenient.
Uh-huh.
Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all.
You're so right.
I have never taken Mara at her word. But she is not a fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk.
Unless she just doesn't like us and she said, screw you, dude.
But if Mara was not the one responsible, then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it?
You're just now thinking about this?
Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. An Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this.
Okay.
And when I find out who it was...
What are you going to do? You're just a spirit.
Then I will feast.
But you're just a spirit. Now, spirits can now eat things? I mean, souls, maybe, possibly. I don't know. This reeks of inconsistencies. This is becoming a horror show in more than one ways. Oh, by the way, I want to get my weapon of the week. What should we get? I think I should get... I'm close to getting the shotgun. So, let's see. Fingers crossed. We got the bow. Never mind. The Bungie gods decide... crafting, we can craft the bow now. I got my god roll scatter signal. That's all I really wanted. One of the best fusions in the game. That's all I really want. And that's going to go in the review, right? I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. That's going to go in the review. We're going to the Apophysis. Again, who wants to bet? It's a lost sector. After this. Now. I am going to try to shut up a little bit. I know that's hard for me to do. I've been hypercritical since the very get-go of this YouTube.
We have a problem.
We do have a problem.
Prepping our entry point.
That's a good segue.
Have started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? Of the Techians?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
I think this is how we get the mission. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. I'm doing this blind, by the way. Like, I'm not trying to do the exotic mission. Because that's the only part, like the very minimal part that is actually fun for me, is doing new content blind. So no, this is not going to be me knowing what to do. So I'm going to probably look stupid when I get to the exotic mission. Because it's about the only amount of fun I can have in this game. So going in blind, eh?
My brood is in peril. Sneak thieves ransack my lair.
Sneak thieves.
Roar my fury through your fangs. Consume them all.
She is worked up.
No, I think she's fine. She'll walk it off.
Nothing tries to ambush you.
That's what spirits do, right? They walk things off. She's just an angry spirit. By the way, I've got this little toy to play with. Hello. I got this god roll. And then I had this for bosses.
Thinking about why the Vex would hit
Mwah.
this spot. And the Arboretum's where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's
Yeah.
lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether,
Huh?
thereby removing our ability to appease Riven.
So someone's
That
controlling the
sounds like a
Vex.
plan to me.
Yeah, but the Vex.
One we cannot abide.
So the Vex. I'm still confused on how the Vex play a part in this. Like, they feel like they're just shoehorned in here just because they are. Killing Tally's kind of fun. It's not the best thing, but it's kind of fun. Ooh, I was not paying attention. Oh, hey, something different. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, something shiny, something different. Hey, are we gonna do anything else different, or is this just gonna be the coil.ex?
I remember this whole device of doing all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts, they were experimenting
Oh, the plates.
with paracausal forces, adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness.
But to
Yeah.
no avail to my recollection. Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps it is something new.
Perhaps it's the darkness inside you. Like I said, I'm trying to shut up a little bit more during dialogue, because that's honestly the only thing that matters. Really, like, honestly, it's the only thing that matters.
The soul device
Oh, this is just,
along with the Taken.
it is all just the
Taken
same.
here have run themselves rabid, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it loose upon them.
Let's get our super real quick.
You'll need soul device
Easy.
signatures to pick those locks.
Think with their heads, Guardian.
Think with their heads. Yes, I will definitely think with their heads. Oh, there's some lag going on. That's not good, Guardians. I'm watching my stream and there's definitely some lag going on. And I think it has something to do with maybe OBS. Yeah, I may have to stop the stream to fix that in a minute. To make sure. But first, let's just go ahead and do this number, shall we? We're just gonna have to bear with the lag for 2 seconds, chat, and then I'll fix it in a minute. I'm watching the stream on my second monitor. I don't know what's going on with OBS on this computer. For some reason, OBS has not been kind to me. There we go. Note, what's funny is I've done that in the dungeon too many times. I've done it too many times, chat, where I've just blown myself up like a moron. And it's more funny when you're not actually trying to solo flawless something. It is actually a lot more funnier when you're not trying to solo flaw. I have no rockets. Huh. I'm just gonna do this so I get maximum damage. Let's get our... Well, that's annoying. Ah, that works. Easy. Easy. All right, let me take a minute to peek under the hood, chat. Let's peek under the hood. View. Stats. Oh, God. Yeah, look at that. Skipped frame rate due to encoder lag. 10% is being dropped. What's going on, my encoders? output. We're going to drop the bit rate to 7,000. Or, yeah, 7,000. I don't know what's going on with the bit rate. It's kind of annoying. I may have to restart this this streaming computer. Because I really don't like OBS recently. Memory usage. And the encoder lag is going down, which is good. It's only at 9.5%. What the? Okay, I don't know if that is important or not.
Oracles. Outside the vault of glass.
Yeah, that's not good.
I did not think it possible.
Are you seeing those readings too?
We saw it in Riven's lair.
If they are tapping into the darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the witness might have taught the Soul Divisive some new tricks.
That's scary.
The Soul Divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we know how they got ahead of us.
Oh, god dang it. I mean, this does a little bit better explaining things. They worship the darkness. They learned from the darkness. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Every time. Every time I do this. I right in this. Whoa, oh my god. Where's the plates? Every time I just bum rush past him. Every time it happens. It is more of a chore than anything else, to be honest. But I do know from the most part where they're all at. Except for that trap. Ha ha. Except for that trap, chat. Except for that trap. Super annoying that I have to spawn all the way back here, chat. But I got it. This is why I like Hunter. I can just bypass all this junk. And no, I'm not a Hunter main, chat. I am a Warlock main. I know some of you are probably upset about that. But I do enjoy the Hunter build that I've got rocking right now. Like, really good. Also, can we just talk about my fashion? Looks hot. Come on. Give me like, maybe not S tier, but like that's A quality, right? A quality. Look hot. All right, what's going on here? Ooh, is this different? Maybe this is a different fight? Did I miss something? Is this a puzzle?
There, you have them flat. Strike.
I just went too fast. I just went too fast. Oh, hey, it is something different. It's a bigger Minotaur. Hey, instead of a harpy, it's a Minotaur, and it has a tree on it. I'm killing Groot. Heck yeah, I'm killing Groot, baby. And somehow I've done damage to it, and I didn't even try. I killed Groot. It really does have a tree growing through it, but why? Okay. You know what? A for effort. At least they did something different, right? At least it wasn't a harpy. What?
A detainment matrix.
Shatter it!
Transmat signals.
Okay, so maybe a little different.
To fight your way out, Guardian.
Oh, hey, we're back to the harpy. Hey, I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, well, at least there was a plot twist. Plot twist. It is the same mission and everything that you're gonna do 5 times because why not? Oh, no, you don't. Where you going, bucko? I'm not done with you. Oh, I'm actually not doing any damage. Hey, you, get over here. I need to get radiant boost so I can do this. Easy. Enjoy. That's how I beat the dungeon. Easy. Minus the trace rifle.
Poachers strip my dead. They wrap hungry jaws around my young.
Chill.
Maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stop playing games with us.
Ooh.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Okay.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
Oh.
You really can't help yourself.
We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
We're gonna get target lock, slice a chance. Especially against those thicker boys. Alright, so cool. Where am I going? Wishing all the best. Speak crow. Alright. Hey. There's some change and variation, like minuscule. It's sad when you have to give them props for something so minuscule like that. But you got to start somewhere, chat, right? You've got to start somewhere. You got to give them credit where credit is possibly due. All right, you just got to, right? You know, I think I know what's going on. I think what's happening is that YouTube, that my stream is going to YouTube. Whoops, wrong person. And then it's going to the Restream website at the same time. Because I have stream elements, which is, I think, jacking everything up. I will probably reset. I don't know, maybe. It depends on tolerable. The quality is dropping because of it.
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techeuns.
What?
So long as they have access to those algorithms, the Vex can track the eggs, same as we can. So, we'll just have to steal them back.
Okay.
I managed to pick up the trail. Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg away in the Black Garden.
All right, Black Garden, let's go, baby.
That's familiar territory. I remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
That sounds familiar.
Kidding.
Whoa,
Riven
okay.
had her own path into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that Vex mind out of commission. I'll be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal.
Gate Lord.
Watching your back.
That's a throwback.
Of course.
I'll give him credit. That was kind of a funny throwback. It was a fun boss fight. Oh, yeah, there's Egg. And there it is.
Voices are asking to use me as a vessel.
That's Taranis.
What?
Who?
Let him speak. Please.
I'll try anything twice.
Twice.
Let's hear you, whoever you are.
Taranis.
Riven. How I've missed you.
Plot twist.
Taranis, what have you done?
I've made my last wish.
We've heard that before.
Your wish. You utter fool.
It's been fulfilled. Thanks to you and the Wishkeeper, I can rest.
If there were anything left of you, I'd flay it from your bones.
It was good to dance with you, oh beloved mine.
Whoa.
One last time.
Okay. Where'd he go?
Who was he, Riven?
Taranis was my mate.
Oh, I see the bones right there. So he was killed. So what did the Vex take over? Like the Vex made a wish using the Amakara? Or did he convince them? Weird, but cool. Yeah, that's cool. The Wishkeeper. Liv. Taranis, Riven's mate.
I was not always a prisoner in the Dreaming City. The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls. That's where I met Taranis.
Oh, that would explain why they're so big.
And Taranis, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him.
Really?
Those who bargained with him were safe.
Wow. A good dragon.
Must have cost him. I found his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the tide.
Big old giant dragons.
Through him, I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding. Of peace.
What happened with that?
Taranis invited me to his lair. A place where we couldn't be found. In the ontology of the Black Garden.
Oh.
My joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together.
Oh, you made successes. You definitely success together, that's for sure.
And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara. The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated.
Oh wow, that's a love story from dragons.
We could still whisper to one another in the space between. At least until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse. I became both king and dragon. I spoke with his voice.
Oh wow.
And Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do. Grant his own wish.
Oh.
At the cost of his existence.
Oh, okay, if you grant a wish, you die.
A wish to keep the eggs out of harm's reach until someone could protect them.
Wow.
Someone like you.
What a good cutscene.
Wish Keeper.
Now that's a good tie-in with the Vex. Like, what a good story. Like, holy smokes, that's how you do stories, man. That's how you do it.
Taranis was always a sentimental fool. His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. All wishes come at a cost, even those we Ahamkara grant ourselves. Especially those we grant ourselves. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass. That is why we grant wishes the way we do. In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference. We smother the flame, and our voices fall silent. Our existence ends. Ahamkara are selfish creatures, not prone to such acts of sacrifice. But Taranis...
He was a G.
He was different. His sacrifice might save us all.
Or you could just save us all.
Destroyed the Vex mine simulating the Techion's work. The Vex will not reach the eggs first again. But they still hold my lair. Put Taranis' gift to good use, oh guardian mine. It is your turn to grant a last wish.
Oh great, I'm a dragon now. Woo! Yay, I've always wanted to be a dragon. Hear me roar. Roar. Alright, well that was it. Cool. Let's see what we got. Mission was alright. It was pretty weak sauce compared to difficulty, but it was alright.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to Jolyon since Glint raised me.
You used to be inseparable. It's not just anyone who would follow you into the Black Garden.
I thought you'd want me to keep my distance.
Queen Mara wanted to protect you from Uldren's memories. I think we're past that.
Yeah, probably.
You should reach out. Jolyon is a good man.
I'm a different person. That probably goes for Jolyon too. The last time he saw me...
Let him make that decision. You were close. Chances are you could be again.
Jolyon! Jolyon!
You know, you still give good advice, Petra.
Yeah, well, I never take it.
She gives good advice, but never takes it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the exotic mission. I thank you guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget to be the best version of yourself. And as always, game out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, that's the end of this week's episode. Hit the like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, game out.